What is going on, you guys? Bastion Wajik here, and today I wanted to go ahead and talk about I don't know, it is controversial, but it's just a weird topic, and that's the new forbidden limit list for remote duels. So not just now we're not dealing with just the forbidden limit list for the actual TCG, but now we're actually dealing with a forbidden limit forbidden list for remote duels, and essentially it's just cards that and I guess Yu-Gi-Oh! News TCG is going to describe it the best. Certain types of card effects involving private knowledge cannot successfully resolve in a remote duel, which is very true, and are considered forbidden in a remote duel. So you can't use any of these cards I currently have on the screen, showing in a remote duel, and it's not really like they're meta relevant cards, but it just I don't know. I just want to go ahead and get my thoughts out there on it. It, there's different times that this whole virus thing could have hit. So you take something like a spiral drone. Spirals were probably best deck for a good 5 6 months ever since Double Helix came out, and even then after that, and then it came back again earlier. Was it earlier last year? Some ridiculous, but what if we would have had a coronavirus then? Would maybe spirals have stopped being good if drone was completely banned simply because of a virus? And I'm not talking about the crush card virus. I'm talking about an actual world virus. I don't know. It's I don't know. It's a lot more of a serious topic than we usually do on the channel. But it's a weird feeling, and it makes me want to, I guess, um, get my thoughts out there about what's going on in the world and everything. I know I might not be the most knowledgeable individual when it comes to these sort of things, but I just want to say, I guess it's it's important to not just take care of yourself, but you should also do your best to look out for those around you. If for some reason you don't believe in what's going on, that's perfectly fine. But just it's good to understand that other people around you, there's a lot of people that do, there's a lot of people that don't, and and I'm sure that we all miss not just we don't all just miss the in real life Yu-Gi-Oh events. I'm sure that of course we all miss the regionals, we all miss nationals, we all miss YCS, we all miss worlds tournaments, and we prefer that they would not be done remotely. Where I made a video. It was a week or 2 weeks ago where the Latin American champions actually caught cheating. I didn't follow up on that as far as what happened to them, but that's a big downfall because and that's the type of stuff it encourages. And now there's some people who maybe are super dedicated to Spiral. For example, my great really good friend Ford. He's been on the channel many times. He loves to play Spirals, and he pretty much can't play the deck. I mean, you can without drone, but it's you'd like to have it. It's a great way to get your engine going and everything. But aside from that, it's I'm sure we all miss other things as well outside of the world of Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, we all miss, I'm sure, going to the beach and concerts and whatnot, big gatherings. I'm For those of you who do not know, I lived in New York for a big part of my life, and it's crazy the difference that something like this can really make. Because when I was last in New York, it was in December of 2019, and not so I went to New York twice most recently. 2 times ago, it was December 2019. We're in the city. It was packed. We were going to rooftops and whatnot. It was a lot of fun. And this past November for my birthday, we actually went back with my girlfriend, and we still had a great time. It was a lot of fun. It was amazing, but everything just felt deserted. There was no one on the streets. It was a lot less impactful, and I guess this is just to go ahead and say, please be courteous to others, not just in being nice to other people, but just make sure that everything you do, you stay clean. Please be sure to sanitize if if you believe in the vaccine, or and you have the opportunity, go for it. If you don't believe in vaccines, then know that there are people who, of course, will greatly believe in it. And I think that if we were to all understand each other a little bit better, um, it would go a long way. And if we don't, I don't know, I don't want to ramble on, but I just want to say that let's work together to see what we can do to make the world what it was before. Help each other out. Don't be selfish. If you have hand sanitizer, please share. Even if something as simple as that, just be careful with what you do, where you are. If your city is still under lockdown, or it might be, please be safe. If you are in Texas like myself, and someone in high power tends to uh, make masks no longer a thing, understand that even though some people don't want the mask anymore and they feel like it's all BS, please be courteous to others around you. And that's kind of what I want to, it's kind of what this forbidden list got me thinking about, which is a bit on a tangent. uh, yeah, as I gotta say, I don't know. I miss. There's a lot of things that everybody misses, and I think that as collectively as a group, I think we can all really make a bit of a difference ourselves, even if it's something small. I guarantee it go a long way. And yeah, I mean, this kind of diverted completely away from what I was really trying to talk about, but here we are, right? So yeah, Forbidden Limited List card list for remote duels is just how it starts, and it's in it affects our daily life. Uh, it affects businesses. It affects Konami, huge as well. They're a business. They're in the business of selling cardboard, shiny cardboard to us. And even without in-person events, they can make their money, which means that you know I want this game to last. I want a lot of things to last, and I don't know. I guess it's just my video to went ahead and I don't know. I just feel like we can do something about it. It can't. Maybe it's not something huge, but any little bit counts, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop there before I continue rambling on. Sorry, there's a little bit different from what I usually do. I'm always like, yeah, Trickstar is the best deck of all time, and Moki Moki is the greatest card ever. I understand, but um, this is our reality now, and I don't want it to continue um, getting like this. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one.